Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Isotopes. Alright, stop. Collaborate. Listen. We need to talk about isotopes. Now, if you want to understand isotopes, what you need to know is that atoms of the same elements that have a different number of neutrons are called isotopes. But you probably want this explaining a little bit. So let's have a look at carbon. There are three forms of carbon in the world right now. Carbon-12, carbon-13 and carbon-14. Now, carbon-12 has been around since the start of the solar system, and so has carbon-13. Carbon-14, it gets formed way up high in the stratosphere and lasts for a little while and then disappears. So carbon-12 has a mass of 12, and that's because it's got 6 protons and 6 neutrons. And remember, you work out the neutrons by doing the mass take away the proton number. So carbon-12 is one isotope of carbon, and in fact pretty much all the carbon in the world, 99% of it, is called carbon-12. Every now and then we find a little bit of carbon-13 which has one more neutron, so its mass is 13, still got 6 protons, 7 neutrons, and this is a stable isotope, like I say, also around since the start of the solar system. And finally, there is carbon-14, which is radioactive. Over about 6,000 years, half of a sample of it will decay to form nitrogen by beta decay, but don't worry about that too much. And that is the third isotope of carbon. So isotopes are different forms of an element that have different numbers of neutrons. They have the same properties as one another unless they're radioactive, the same chemical properties, and some you find a lot of and some you don't find very much of. That, my friends, is isotopes. So if there was a problem, yo, I solved it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. It's ice, baby. Isotopes, baby. Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Speaking of which, what the world needs right now is a video on calculating relative atomic mass. So check that out. Bye.